rundown neighborhoods of Iztapalapa on the outskirts of Mexico City, drugs are cheap and easy to find. Oscar has been using since he was 12 and agreed to talk to us about what it's like.
Crack is one of the roughest drugs. You try it once and you're hooked.
For him, $1.50 worth of crack makes problems disappear momentarily. Oscar grew up watching his father and uncles use drugs and says that's the norm around here.
I'd be drinking or huffing and people see that. Your family, your nieces, and your nephews see that. And with time, they start trying beer, then one thing and another, and you realize it's because they'd been watching you.
Like many addicts, he wants to get off crack and inhalants, but he's found it impossible here.
This is just one of many neighborhoods in Mexico City where drug abuse is widespread. Walk down any of these streets and you can find crack, inhalants, or marijuana. And drug abuse happens among people of all ages and genders.
Eduardo Zafra is a researcher working with addicts to understand how to combat drug abuse. It's a different approach to the government's.
The
don't do drugs, they hurt you message doesn't work here. Users have seen it fail. We have stories of users who have gone to detox 60 or 70 times.
He's focusing on the side effects of drug abuse, like unprotected sex and transmitting diseases on pipes. So they're giving out safe crack kits and medical packs, hoping to reduce the damage to addicts and their community. Eduardo's government partners refuse to participate in handing out crack kits, but he says this type of daring approach is the only way forward. Alice Cepeda is leading the project. The data on crack use is unreliable, but her team is seeing more and more hotspots popping up.
It's on the verge of an epidemic, and more importantly, I think that it's not just the use of crack, but it's the physical, social, and health consequences of it that are very alarming.
Small Steps offers some hope in neighborhoods like this, but as things stand, Oscar's nieces and nephews are destined to be the next generation of addicts. James Fredrick, TRT World, Mexico City.